Hi everybody. A super quick favor that you can do for yourself. Here it is. Start really curating what you let into your brain, like what outside information you let into your brain. So primarily I'm talking about the news, but also other people in your life that don't have a lot of positivity or can't seem to restrain themselves from talking about things that you don't want to talk about, but especially the news, especially these days. So I think what we say to ourselves is, I want to be informed. And my question to you is, informed about what? So I consider myself to be highly informed, but I'm informed about emotional intelligence, about leadership, about how the brain works, which is why I'm talking to you today. And so one of the things to know about yourself is whether you are highly affected by your environment, like myself, or you are hardly affected by your environment. If you are like me and you are highly affected by your environment, then you might really need to look at what you let into that environment. So for example, if I think about some of the horrible tragedies that have happened in the world, like 9/11, I won't describe it to you because it's in my brain and I don't want to put it in your brain, but what the news was showing during 9/11, during the towers coming down, was so dark. And I was consumed by it and cried and screamed and felt every inch of pain. But how is that helpful? Same with the tsunami. Watching, why would we watch that? How is it helping those people in those areas by watching suffering? It's not. And so I decided after the tsunami, actually, that when I got some news, I would make a donation to the Red Cross or whatever I felt was the best organization, but that I would stop watching, because I can do more in my small life here where I am if I am in a good space than I can if I am using my empathy against myself and suffering. And so I would encourage you to notice if you are somebody who is highly sensitive. This is true about men and women. This is not a gender thing. And then if you are somebody who is impacted by what you hear and what you see, then you might want to really restrict. Hope this helps.